Well, as IMPD works to stop crime and connect with the community, one particular IMPD district is hoping to take that mission to the next level. CBS 4's Courtney Spinelli shares how one lieutenant is using his background in community efforts to make more positive change.
Earlier tonight, IMPD North District officers met here in this parking lot in Broad Ripple to begin their shift. People were coming up to them asking what they were doing, and they told them they were out here for a roving roll call. And this is happening more often than you think.
We do roving roll calls, but not at the volume that I was proposing.
A concept not new to IMPD, but one that Lieutenant Larry Atkins says he wanted to see happen even more often. These roving roll calls bringing officers into different spots of their districts to start their shift. It's an opportunity to engage in meaningful conversations and meet the people they serve.
And then we can get input from them and feedback on how they feel that their community is being policed by us.
It also gives people the chance to come by and say hello, something community activist James Wilson says he's thrilled to see.
Officers are taking the time out to try to make the connection. Again, that falls back on us to kind of accept that piece.
Police agree and say it's not only a community engagement tool, but also a crime prevention tool, having that increased presence. They've held these in spots like Broad Ripple, the site of several shootings and where large groups of people tend to meet on weekends.
We try to meet all the needs, and we try to get in some of the most underserved communities.
They use data or known hotspots to pick the locations, but also where the community asks them to be. Right now, the district's late shift is doing anywhere from 10 to 20 of these each month.
It's a level of respect for the community. I mean, that's the ultimate piece that falls behind it.
North District Commander Michael Wally says these efforts are especially important at night for people who work late, especially business owners.
They don't get the opportunity to see the officers in a positive light when something bad is not happening or when they need help. And so this is just another avenue of making sure that every citizen gets an opportunity no matter when they work, where they live, and everything else.
So if they're out and about and they're doing roll calls, it's more than just saying, hey, look, let's sit here and talk. Hey, how you doing, Tom? You look good. You look great. Love the bike. Those are the relationships that we want to have in every part of the city.
One of the unique things about late shift on North District and the way they do these types of roll calls is they try to split their officers into 3 groups and spread out across 3 different areas of the district, covering even more space, meeting even more people that they serve. And they do aim to do this about 4 times each week. Reporting in Broad Ripple, Courtney Spinelli, CBS 4 News.